Have you ever been in a place where everyone around you did wrong, yet you had to stand for what's right? Have you ever been told to bow to something you don't believe in, just to stay safe? Would you still pray even if it meant losing your life? Now let's talk about the story of Daniel. Far away in the land of Babylon, the city glittered with gold and idols. The mighty King Darius ruled over it, and among his governors was a man named Daniel, wise, humble, and faithful to the God of heaven. Daniel was different. He did not bow to idols or join in the corruption of the court. His honesty made him stand out, and soon the king trusted him more than all the others. Jealousy began to burn in the hearts of the other officials. One night they gathered secretly and plotted, "We'll never find a fault in Daniel, unless it has to do with his God." So they went to the king with deceitful smiles and said, "O King Darius, live forever. Let a law be made that for 30 days, no one may pray to any god or man except you. Whoever disobeys shall be thrown into the den of lions." Flattered, the king agreed and sealed the decree. But Daniel heard about the law, and he didn't hide or change. He went to his room, opened his window toward Jerusalem, and knelt down to pray just as he always did. 3 times a day he spoke to God with peace in his heart. The jealous men burst into his room and caught him praying. They ran to the king shouting, "Daniel has broken your law." King Darius was heartbroken. He loved Daniel and tried all day to save him, but the law of the Medes and Persians could not be changed. So, with sorrow in his voice, he ordered Daniel to be brought. "May your God, whom you serve, continually rescue you," the king said as soldiers rolled the heavy stone across the lion's den. The night was long and silent. The king could not eat or sleep. He paced the palace, praying for the man he had condemned. At dawn he hurried to the den and cried out, "Daniel, has your God, whom you serve faithfully, been able to save you?" Then came a calm, steady voice from the darkness. "O king, live forever. My God sent his angel and shut the lions' mouths. They have not hurt me, for I was found innocent before him." The king shouted with joy. Daniel was lifted out, unharmed, not a single scratch on him, because he trusted in God. Then King Darius made a new decree throughout the land. "Let everyone fear and honor the God of Daniel, for he is the living God, whose kingdom will never be destroyed." And from that day on, Daniel's name was known across Babylon. The man who faced lions and never lost faith.